Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are starting off a new Mechanicus campaign. Heretek just came out, and that's an expansion to Mechanicus, which is what we're playing. And we're going to do that. Yeah, so, new game. So I did actually play this a while ago, and it was before they had difficulty settings and a bunch of stuff. It was right when it came out. They've done a hell of a lot since, which is why I wanted to come back to it. You know, in a big expansion, it feels like the best time to hop back in. So we are going to skip this tutorial, because that's boring, and we've seen it before, if you guys have seen that other series, that I had to abandon, sadly. But anyway, here I am, I'm back. Although this is probably only going to be a 5-parter. It's going to be a bit of a mini-series, but if you guys like it, then I might carry on with half-an-hour episodes. We'll see. I'm going to aim for an hour, maybe. We'll see. I'm in the middle of a heat wave, so having to sit and record for an hour at a time, by like halfway through, I've just run out of energy completely. It is so hot. It's awful. I've actually had to wait until, like, God, it's like 9:30 at night, and it's still boiling. So, yeah, I've been waiting for it to cool down so I can record. So, yeah, there's also a load of modifiers they've added, which is really cool. So, you can change a bunch of stuff, too. So, yeah, lots of things you can change. So, kind of cool. Gives it some replay value. And, seeing as I haven't actually played the whole way through the game at all yet, I don't really need to fuss about with that. I'm just going to hop in. So, it should be fun. Should be a lot of fun, guys. Ooh, let's do it. Formulating request. Intelligence gathering commencement. Alright, cool. That's his voice now, by the way. It's not voiced. Well, it sort of is. They go like that, but I'm gonna voice it all because that's fun. So he sounds like that. He sounds like that now. I don't know what the rest will sound like, but hey, we've got a couple of missions we can do straight away. We do start with some Blackstone, which is money, I guess, and yeah, we can start teching things up. I kind of forget how half of this works, so it'll be fun. So, oh, canticles are a nice little idea, because you get bonuses, basically, from doing achievements, which I think is really fun. Sorry, guys. Also with the heat comes hay fever. I'm basically a mess. So, I should probably replace some of my body parts with mechanical ones that don't get hay fever. We'll see how it goes. So, okay, so this guy and this guy, so we have Magos. Is it Magos or Magos? I'm not sure. Magos or Magos? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to go with Magos. Why not? We have Magos Jeremiah and Magos Menarius, who makes excellent meatballs. So, let's have a look. So, yeah, we can equip him with some stuff. So, we'll give him the power axe. He can be our melee boy. And is that where it skips to the next guy? Maybe not. Yes, there is. These ones. I remember now. And this guy can have the Phosphor Blast Pistol. So, yeah, this guy could be our ranged guy. Pretty straightforward, huh? Pretty straightforward. Sadly, we only have one of each of these, I think. Or do we? Nope. Nope, we need more augment slots if we want to equip more. That's a shame. We can't do that, though. We can upgrade this guy. We do have some Blackstone to start with. So, let's upgrade this guy one. So, this is our melee guy. So, real enemy statistics when it's melee range. I mean, that's not terrible. Extra... Oh, that's if we use the servo skull on that target. It's not a bad idea, though. Not a bad idea. Let's see. So is that all sort of melee stuff? Calling troops instantly. That's interesting. I swear these have changed. I think they did do some rejigging of these. +4 range for ranged weapons. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just wing it. Let's go with this guy. He's going to be running up to people, so we'll see what they do. So there we go. So does that mean he has another... He does have another slot now. So he's equipped with both items. That's lovely. And this guy, we're going to upgrade him too. But he's going to go for the ranged one, I think. I think we might do that. Although an extra cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn, if the gauge is empty, is kind of nice. Cognition lets you sort of go above and beyond what you normally would. So you have a certain amount of movement points, and this will give you an extra one, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Next weapon attacks cognition cost is reduced by 2. Troop gains extra damage. I do kind of like that. I might make this guy more the support one, rather than just the shooty one. So we'll see. We'll do that. It sounds like fun. And we'll also give him a power axe, because power axes are dope, and I like them. Also, there are different sorts of damage, and different enemies will have different resistances. So some will have resistances to, you know, like this lightning bolt here. Energy, maybe? And that one, blast, possibly? It's energy and physical. Okay, so yeah, that's physical damage. So, yeah. Interesting. So, let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. Let's do this guy's one. Tech Inquisitor Scaevola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons, and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Ecropis. I'm sure we can do that. We'll get some rewards, which is nice. A Curatio Claw would be nice to heal people. More Blackstone. Just a ton of energy damage there. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. What would this guy give us?
Lector Dogmatus Videx has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrolek and cleanse its spiritual corruption.
This guy's a bit slow, Videx. He's a bit slow. That's what I've decided. Deploy a sensor servitor and cleanse the tomb. So what do we get there? An Omni Specs. Telling us 50% chance to miss you with its attack for 1 round. Not bad, like clutch situation. And another healing item. Okay. I kind of prefer this though. I think this is better. Because that heals more. Is it a... Oh, so that's only got a cooldown and doesn't cost any cognition. So that's why. But yeah, I like this. I like the better gun, and yeah, this is fun. Also, Scarabs and Necron warriors. Let's deal with them. So we need to collect samples for Scaevola here. So let's do it. I swear this has changed a bit too. So we'll take those 2. And can we add some of these? How many points do I have? I don't know. I don't know if there's a points cost. It seems fine though. We have some more. We have no other canticles available. We can't restore 5 HP for a unit though, which is nice. So that's good. That'll be useful. We will unlock more of these as we do missions and essentially get achievements. So should be fun. So yeah, let's try it. This guy's a new one, isn't he? No? Which one is he? I'm not sure if he's any of these guys. He's this guy. Oh. Faustinius, huh? Faustinius. What does he sound like? I'm going to go with Moss from the It Crowd. I'm pretty sure that's the voice I gave him in the past, so I'm going to stick with it. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms.
And so the heretic... I've already forgotten his voice, guys. And so the heretics of Stygies 8 can plunder this world for its secrets.
Your assertion equals false. If objection / concern / offense, go to different mission.
And leave you with...
Actually, I think I made this guy sound like Admiral Akbar in our previous playthrough of it, so I might do that.
And leave you free to do as you will. A dereliction of logic. Scaevola, Macarian 16-4, watch your brother. For his sin is heresy, is thy sin of tolerance.
And yeah, it all sounds a bit like Churchill or Nixon. It's a weird one, honestly. Silver Tenebris evaluation commences. Plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery / intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. Oh wait, hang on. Was he Moss? Oh bloody hell, I don't even know. This guy be Moss too, apparently. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. Why are you copying my voice? My emotional calls return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of awakening the Xenos. Again, he's still Moss. That's how it is now. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence / seek truth / return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval. Gather knowledge for the good of all. Yeah, I think he should have been Moss, because he's the one that speaks more computery. This guy seems chill. This guy seems chill. He should have a different voice. I know, guys. This is what this Let's Play is going to be about, okay? Me doing stupid voices for you to laugh at and hopefully stay watching. Anyway, how are you... and how are you going to go about that, Scaevola? He's just a normal dude. Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priest instead equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Ecropis. Commence immediately. Just, they won't shut up. And none of it makes any sense to me, guys. Like, honestly, it's just technobabble the whole way. Like, just say there are bad guys down here and let's get to it. Alright, here's another one. Kepra here.
Given the reports from the Tomb of Ecropus, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Magos. Of course, but first you have to kill them.
My talent equals dissection after the fact. I leave the location / identification / execution to your tech breach, Magos. I trust this will be worth the effort, Scaevola. There are no mere labour servitors we are risking in these tombs. There are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus.
Agreed, Mag.
Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Plus opportunity to study the effects of Necron technology on human flesh. Finally! Jesus! Let's just... We're going. Go there, fight things. So yeah, if you haven't seen this game before, it's sort of like a weird mix of XCOM and something else. I'm not sure what, really. Speculation. Tomb possesses autonomous repair / defense / maintenance capabilities. He stutters. He's got a stutter, guys. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me, Fastinius. Yeah, sure, no worries. So you do get these little, when you go from room to room, you either get like a combat encounter or you can just sort of wing it. You get these like random little choices, which most of the time seem completely random to me, but I'm sure there is a bit of a pattern to it. We'll find out. So, chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. So we could acquire some of the scarabs. We could attempt to collect several of the scarabs. It is in how they act as a group that the greatest insights we found. Okay, so it's collect a couple, or collect lots, or wander off. Seems risky, but I'm going to grab a bunch. We'll see what happens. Conclusion commences. Scarabs not individual constructs, but resource of the tomb itself. Whole tomb is form of Necron construct. Commence formulation. Wondrous kaleidoscope of hypotheses. Oh, cool. So we got some stuff. Got some cognition points we can spend in a fight. And Blackstone, which is money. Use it for leveling up and such. So, with some difficulty, the cohort herd a dozen or so scarabs into a specimen vault and cram them inside, sealing the vessel. More scarabs swarm out of the previously unseen aperture, revealing they must have a system of passageways throughout the tomb so they can be sent where needed. Interesting. Does that mean if we just keep putting them in bags, just more and more will pour out and eventually they'll run out? Would be handy. So, okay, that's the objective we need to go to. Oh, so this will tick up, by the way, and then it'll actually trigger outside of this sort of dungeon, I guess. It'll trigger outside of that. It'll start ticking up. So there is a sort of a timer on the game as a whole. Though I haven't got to the end of it yet, so I don't exactly know how that pans out. But yeah, these are points of interest of some description. So I kind of want to go to them. So I will go off on a tangent. It's level 1. We may as well grab some stuff. See what goes on. Commence enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. What? Enthusiasm? One of the Necron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality, as if about to disappear. Okay. Grab the Necron for transport. Necron may not be deactivated, sure it is, or take a targeted sensor reading. I think targeted sensor readings. I figure if we try and grab it, I don't know, we'll lose an arm. Try and kill it, we're just going to lose data, because we're going to blow it up. So let's just point our scanners at it and see what happens. Data received. Cogitating. Error 404. Does not conform to known reality. / known reality correction required / fascinating. That's interesting. Cohorts or spexes detect various exotic particles and radiation types as the Necron phasing out process is eventually completed. Okay, interesting. Uses unknown particles in order to teleport about. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know any particles that let you teleport about. I mean, that's just me. Okay, so this is ticked up, basically, is what that's saying. So every time you move, this will go up. Warning! Our presence has been detected. A glyph, huh? There's a glyph in here. We can do a glyph. So these seem entirely random to me. Anyway, this panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. This one. Oh, we got some Blackstone. Cool. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly, it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasure within. Interesting. So yeah, treasure is information basically to these people. So, you know. Alright, I guess walk here. I think as you're treading space you've already gone through, it doesn't tick this up, because it's sort of investigating the rooms that moves this. If I go there and then back, I can double back, so I can miss out a room basically. Although, let's see, is it going to go 1 or 2 each time I move? Well, if I move here, I'm going to move back and do that one afterwards, doesn't matter. So we'll see. I think it goes up 2. Yeah, so 2 each time. So yeah, 1 more room is going to tick up again, so we'll be midway through the next one if we do all the rooms, I think. So I might as well do more. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics / weaponry / capabilities illuminated. Study required. Alright then. The chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead with marks from Gorse blasts all over the walls. You can examine. So examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place. Expropriate. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Or eulogize. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. Or Skitari, but I prefer Skitarii. You know, like the Romans, Triarii, rather than Triarii. Anyway, depends on how you want to pronounce it. Whatever. I go with Skitarii, guys. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorize their losses. I think we grab what we can, honestly. So, alright, we did wake up some more, that's annoying. But we got some more Blackstone, so... Alright, the cohort grabs what they can from the corpses, but they were low-ranking troops and carried little valuable or exotic gear. The cohort is instead exposed to the grotesque nature of Gorse weapons, sections of flesh teleported away, as if peeled away like the layers of an onion, leaving flaking strata of muscle and bone exposed. That sounds disgusting. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's go over here now. See what this is. So, what is it? Extra Necrons in battle, because this is ticked up again. So the more it goes up, the more awake this tomb is, basically. So the more prepared they are for us. So another glyph in here. I know, the dog-looking thing, space dog, worked out last time. But I do kind of want to see what the... I don't know, standing mirror? Little makeup mirror, maybe? Weird space dog or space makeup mirror, okay? That's what these are called. The panel that controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room. Yep, done that. Let's see what this one does. Oh, it hurts him. No worries, it's just one of them servitors. They're barely human, who cares? Container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seen within. Sparks data, yeah, alright, it says the exact same thing. We just got hurt. So I guess we're going for Space Dog next time? I think we're going for Space Dog next time, guys. Right, self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. Alright, chamber ahead is aligned with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but is the only way forward. Alright, move through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully monitoring the energy levels. Shut it down, or study it. I think we want as much info as possible, right? Does that not seem like the best approach? Just be chill and get as many readings as we can. We'll be carefully monitoring the... I think the energy levels are just so we don't get blasted. I think we want to study it. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter. That went up again, though. Observation alone is not enough to understand the function of these energy-hungry devices. In attempting to dismantle one of the device, the cohort is subject to a blast of plasma that burns and irradiates them. No worries. Followed by a cascade of exotic particles that teleports them to a different chamber. They rue the questionable decision to examine these machines closely as they make their way back to the mission path. Alright then, let's head back this way, head here, and head there. Because yeah, last room, this'll probably be a fight. I hope it is, otherwise, like, where the hell is the fight in this place? So we should be doing a fight here. And they reanimate a turn faster, so fun thing about Necrons, once you actually fight them and kill them, you have to hit them again, or they'll just come back to life. So you have to smash their corpse to bits. So yeah, pretty stubborn creatures to fight, you know. Oh, cool little lift. No, can't. I can't. Alright. I was trying to move the camera. Can't, apparently. This guy hasn't spoken yet. Oh, what's his voice going to be? Confirmed. Redditor's cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. Plus none equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torso. There's too many characters, guys. I only have so many voices. Do not underestimate Gor's weaponry. Highly volatile. This is true. Nope, this is a different guy, isn't it? This is a guy that's just totally normal, right? This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters, the Mechanicus, have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also, double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will, plus self-repair, minus repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct, themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. The writing in this game is so relatable. You remember when you guys, when you were kids, and you were playing football and things, out in the garden, and then you tripped, and you got a Class C graze? Oh. Oh, just simpler times, guys. Simpler times. Kill all enemies. Twice, as it happens. Alright, so you go there. Kills me. We just need to get in here, right? Whoa, what? What? Okay, that's weird. A turns the camera to the left. What? Okay, why does it rotate at... Arrow keys don't move anything. Okay, so A moves the camera to the left and spins the camera to the left. This seems like a weird way to have the camera set up to me. Let's have a look. Can't click that while we're in this menu. Really, game? Really? Flippin' egg. Well, I don't want you there, do I? Let's put these guys down because they're not injured. And that's all we can do. Perfect. So, let's start the battle. And change the controls, because why on earth is that the case? It makes literally no sense. Look at that. Rotate left is... Okay, rotate right is E. This should clearly be Q. Why would that be A? That is insane to me. That is absolutely insane. I don't know why that's a thing. Also, screen resolution. That is not the resolution we're playing this at, guys. It really isn't. I only have a 1080p monitor. That's not the case. Weird. Just weird. Whatever. Alright, so Servitor's turn first. So he's just going to Leroy Jenkins forwards, I think. Actually, he could scout out some of this for me, couldn't he? No, I'm gonna just charge him out. So yeah, these little weird vent things. Now I can actually turn the camera. Though I hate the big 90-degree turns, but hey, it's fine. These, you will get Necrons walking out of them occasionally. Which is, a pain, but what can you do? Alright, so it looks like we'll end his turn. We can use a bit of cognition if we want to go further than we're supposed to. But I think I actually want to scan this. It will cost cognition, but we did get 2 while we were exploring the rest of the dungeon. We can get more cognition from this thing. Ooh, ton of Blackstone. Yes, please. It's very nice of you. Thanks. So yeah, let's move him up. Because apparently that's fine, not going to cost any additional cognition. And can we shoot one of these? Oh no, that's my servo skull. So we can't reach with that, but we can throw a servo skull at once. That will actually add damage to one of our troops, which I kind of like. Although, oh really, we can only use it on these crappy ones. Oh. It's a bit of a pity. Although, we'll probably put it on this guy. He can probably make his way down there pretty quickly. So let's end the turn for him. So, Necron's moving up. Probably going to kill him. Mostly. He'll probably finish him now. Because, yeah, we're not about to get in here and deal with him. Although, we could axe this guy. Could axe him a question. Get it? Because axes. Which one is he, anyway? That's, Minarius, the spaghetti boy. Well, the meatball boy. So, I think I might go here. So, I get some cognition and then just shoot him. So, yeah, suck up this cognition. Just lets us spend it on, additional attacks and things. Boop. Well, he struck that off pretty well, didn't he? That won't do. Although we seem to have a ton of cognition now. Bit of a cooldown on that, but we can't actually hit with a power axe as well, which is kind of cool. Let's use our servo skull. So reveal enemy statistics. So reveal his statistics. So he actually has energy armor, and he has physical armor. So we need to make sure we're using the appropriate weapons against each of them. So he's probably going to move up. Probably is going to finish off the servitor. Oh no, he's going for him. That's fine. And it's going to hurt like hell, but... Ooh, critical. That's rough. That's rough. So this guy can barely move. Alright then. Cool. You move there. Let's just start getting them up. These guys are free. Like, it doesn't matter if they die. It just doesn't matter at all. So, they can be bullet sponges. Alright, so we're going to get this back. Because we stood next to it, we just take the cognition immediately, which is nice. We can call in another servitor if we like. So, when in Rome, I suppose. Alright, move him up too. He's only got 1 health, probably going to die. Doesn't matter. We don't need him for later in the mission. So, he's got the energy resistance, doesn't he? He does. So let's go here. And let's bludgeon him to death. Or at least begin to bludgeon him to death. 4 damage. Not bad. Not bad. And what's actually going to happen is there are attack of opportunities. Yeah, just like D&D. So if I move away, I'll suffer an attack of opportunity. If he moves away, he's going to do the same. And they tend to want to move away from people with power axes because they have guns. And they can't use their guns in melee, I don't think. So they will try and run, and I can get extra attacks on him, which will be very beneficial. These servitors are the worst. They can't use cognition because they're scrubs. So they just have to wander in. And that just is to bop people. It's not a gun. They just bop them. So he's probably dead. Yeah, 4 damage. See you later, servitor. Not my fault. Alright, so here we come. And let's bop him. Bop it. So yeah, he does have armor against it, so only 1 damage. So, a bit annoying, but I'd rather have him tied up in melee so we get additional hits on him. So look at this, attack of opportunity, and he's down. Oh, and I think it was a crit, so he just got wiped out completely. We didn't have to wait. Really? That's going to give you an attack of opportunity. That's annoying. Alright. Let's move to the side. Move him there, and we can hit him too. Again, it's not going to do much damage because of his armor. But we'll have so many attacks of opportunity if he does try and move away that it should work out pretty well. Oh, some scarabs are spawning. So we have to deal with the scarabs now. And a Necron warrior over here, which is very frustrating. Get it? His name's Tysus. He's tired. Alright, that's the joke. Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain. Required. Who's this guy? Stop it with the new characters. I can pretend I don't know, he just sounds also suspiciously like me. Scarabs detected is larger than source data surfacing. Now we got a skull talking to us. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forwards. That's what skulls sound like. Everybody knows that. Oh yeah, he also sounds suspicious like me, doesn't he? Redditors, verify your cogitators, then tell me what surface from Magos Rezax cogitators. Just scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology, synthetic, possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered, AI theory equals false. Personal recording, weak studies show there are many variants of scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. Talk show host? Was that right? I can't remember. There's too many guys. There's too many guys. I can't get used to one. Just they're all talking amongst themselves. There's so many. There's too many characters, and none of them are telling me anything useful. It appears a machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some of Razak's data that we thought was corrupt. Good. Recording the machine spirit has blessed us with cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic encryption. Perfect. Oh, more cogitating to be done over there. So, we can put another servitor down. Sadly, only near our boys. So, let's put him there. He's probably going to die to scarabs, but that's fine. His turn now. Good. Alright, you get over here. Give him a bop. Bop him good, guys. Bop him good. No damage. Alright, this guy. Actually, we do kind of want to upgrade one of these, don't we? Give extra damage. Extra critical chance, too, would be nice. He's so damaged, though. He's probably going to die in a minute. Alright, let's just put it on the enemy to reveal his stats. So, what are you up to? What's your deal? Just 4 damage. That's his deal. Cool. Now, we'll get a ton of cognition from this, which is nice. So, yep. Soak it in. And smash him to pieces. Come on, 4 damage. Oh, yeah, he got wrecked. Well played. Well played. Right, I'm going to move into cover over here. It will cost me some cognition, but that's fine. That's fine by me. We got a fair bit. Well, I mean, we have 1, but, you know, it's better than nothing. So yeah, still 6 health, this guy. It's going to take a while to smash to pieces. But still, he's going to be taking a lot of damage. Here we go. Is that a good hit? 1 damage. Wow, 6 from this guy. Well played. And again, we got a kill with our with a crit, so we don't have to finish them off. So that's really good news. So you get over here. Can you shoot? Out of range. You're kidding me. What a nuisance. Alright, let's reveal his stats. So 7 health and no armor at all by the looks of it. So we do have some more cognition. So it's going to cost me a cognition, but I'm going to gain a cognition by walking past here. So I might as well just get stuck in, really. So we'll get that. Got some more cognition. And I guess I could just run straight up to him. He has no armor. This does more damage. So let's just run right in there and smash him. Good. 5 damage. That's good. That's very good. Alright, these guys start moving up, I guess. And, oh, there are more scarabs over here, aren't there? Forgot about that. Yeah, they're going to come in. Ooh, attack of opportunity. And dead? Alright then. I'm not going to complain. It's wonderful. Can you get cognition over there? I don't think you can you? No, you guys kind of suck, don't you? Oh well. So he'll get some more cognition as he walks past. And I can use that to get in range and kill him. And that'll be all the enemies. Nice and easy. So let's get in here. Hit him with an axe. No cognition points. Oh, okay. Well, just... it's fine. He'll try and move away, and that's 2 attacks of opportunity that we'll have, so it works out fine for us. So here we go. Nice. Got some extra cognition. So you see, didn't kill him with a crit. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, we would have had to finish him off, but because he was the last one left, it just assumes you're going to deal with it. So it doesn't make you wait around, which I like. Circumstances evaluation confirmed disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Alright, have a look around. Take snapshots, is what that's saying, of the damage from the Necron weapons, at least if information may be of use. Move on. I don't know. Thoroughly search? Let's thoroughly search. Extra Necrons in battle. Goody. Oh, hello. We've got a macro stubber. So it's a gun with physical damage. So that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I like that a lot. It does cost some cognition to use, though. The cohort is slowed down by the search, giving the enemy the chance to respond to their location. However, they uncover several samples of technology of uncertain purpose that might contain valuable materials. We got gun. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necron remains is illuminating in itself. Valuable data present, larger than past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusions, Scaevola. Beneficial conclusion. Itemization follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy constructs destroyed. Less than 0. Okay. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment. That I keep you around, and I choose to acknowledge them, you ass. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Inquisitor. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence/learning/sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approvable. Right, so... Oh, no, I didn't realise that. It actually costs us if we get injured. Oh, I did get some more for killing. That's nice. See, I didn't realise that. So if you go through flawlessly, you will get more. And you see, that is ticking into a big old clock where they'll wake up and, I don't know, fight us or something, I suppose. Mouse clicks. 204 mouse clicks. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Lost a unit. Doesn't matter. It's just one of these douchebags. Who cares? So that's fine. But yeah, we did get some stuff out of it, which I'm pretty happy about. New canticle unlocked. So next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. So these canticles, we didn't actually use any, which I could have done to heal someone. I just didn't. But we'll have another canticle to use then. So that's good. So we did this guy's one, didn't we? Now what does this do? Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. That's interesting. Seems like a permanent buff. I like that. Collect Necron Destroyer specimen samples. That could be a destroyer, huh? Yeah, Necron Destroyer. That sounds fun. And terrifying. Skitarii Eye. Skitarii or Skitarii Eye. I don't know. I still don't know, guys. Skitarii Eye in the Tomb of Ecropis have encountered a destroyer form of Necron that uses anti-gravitational technology. Tech Inquisitor Scaevola has requested a cohort engage Necron Destroyer so this technology can be studied. That does sound sort of suicidal. But we do get a bagpipe. So that is something. What is it? That's extract 1 cognition point directly from a target. Okay. So that's an item we can use every now and then. That's interesting. Get some blackstone. It says easy. But I mean, that doesn't look like it'll be easy. So that's kind of weird. What's this guy's thing? Curatio, what's the majig? It's the same mission as before. Just Necron warriors here though. Not even scarabs. But that just seems like a lot going on, you know? In the Ecropis sector. But other side of the planet, we have the Agrolek sector. I know, should we go there? We haven't been there yet. These guys don't have any missions, which is very boring. Silly. Also, I haven't seen any Hereteks yet. Haven't seen any of those. I guess they'll turn up later. I hope we do get to see them. You know, it's be a bit sad otherwise. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, it says it's going to be easy. I just have to believe it, even though that sounds scary as hell. So, another canticle we can put in there, so we can do extra damage, extra healing. So, let's get them involved, and all of them. Actually, we have a ton of blackstone. We should probably use it, right? So, can we do some upgrades? Is there a way to do that? Yep, no idea what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Let's go to cohort. And, servitors. Can we level you up anyhow? No, apparently not. So, let's have a look at you. Let's give him this thing. We can't. We need more augment slots, so I guess we're going to give him some more then. So, what can we give this guy? What's that? Oh! We can give him an extra body part. I'd forgotten about this. Extra HP and movement range sounds really useful, but extra physical armor also sounds stupidly useful. That's extra physical damage as well, which is cool. But I think we want to give him physical armor, so I might give him a nice torso. Or a hat. Let's give him a torso. Let's give him an explorator torso augment. There we go. Done. Cool. Do you have another thing now? So we give him that. Can't afford that. Let's just upgrade this guy again. Give him extra movement range with this. I mean, that works, right? There you go. Now can you have that? You can. Okay, you can heal and smash things with sticks. This is perfect. And he has armor. And he immediately looks a lot cooler, huh? Hey, look at this. What a weirdo. What a weird boy. So yeah, I'll keep him with that, I think. Or, yeah, I'll keep him on that. Right, I'll let him just wail on people. And he'll have that just in case I need some energy damage. But this guy... I want him to have the healing. Need more augment slots. Of course we do. Alright, you're gonna get... can't upgrade him. Ah. Oh, I can get one of these maybe? Nope, nope, need more blackstone. Alright, this guy is definitely gonna be far behind the other guy. But I do want to give him one of these guns. This one is really cool. So let's get rid of the axe. Let's unplug that. And let's give him the phosphate. In what augment slots? Really? Well, what else can go in there? That can be equipped. So what's that one? Where's that go? It's got a macro scrubber. Because... okay, that takes 2 slots. That's why. Yeah, I think the little augment required thing has these little spanners. So that's all he can equip. And it costs 2 cognition to use. Yeah, that's not going to be worthwhile. But we can give him both of these guns, so that way he can do physical and energy damage if he wants. Cratio Claw would be great, though. It really would be. He doesn't have it either, does he? Or does he? Yeah, I did give him a Cratio Claw. Okay, so I can use multiple ones, which I like. But yeah, this guy's just going to suck for a bit, sadly. Sorry, Jeremiah. I spent all my money on this boy. But, hell of a boy right here. Let's do a mission. Let's do one of those. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Alright. You guys are going, and a bunch of servitors. Cool. Reports received from Subdomina Kepra. Synopsis follows. Oh no, sorry, this is Moss, isn't it? Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties. Confirm, yes, no? Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warform. Reaction equals delight! Hooray! Pray, Techquisitor, explain. Enemy warform, provision designation, destroyer, anti-grav technology confirmed. Explorator request. / file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is in area Styges 8. Magos have requested as high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer plus desirable plus necessary plus sacred duty. And you'll be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Yeah, let's get on it, boy. Let's get on it. A concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in the Tomb of Ecropus. They are highly mobile and heavily armed weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. +++ reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increase battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as a dangerous thinking, Magos. He's sort of turned. That one's sort of turning into Ace Ventura, isn't it? Are they? That's not. It's not. It's not a good look for a tech priest. But such piety aside for now, Subdomina, is the cohort ready to advance? They are! I have plotted a likely location of destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Yeah, cool, cool. Let's kill the things. That's a long way to go, huh? There's a lot going on here. A lot of glyphs. A lot of potential pictures of cats we need to look at. Yeah, I'm gonna go a long way around. It's all good. Alright, in you go. Fighting? No fighting. Transmission origin equals Necron. Xenos language study opportunity. Request study. Hark not the alien words, lest ye unknowingly repeat them. True when Archmagos Verinatus Halon wrote it. Magos. True today. Honestly, guys, 40k just needs to chill. I mean, I love how committed they are, but just just be chill, you know? Just be chill. The chamber is bathed in a constant data flow transmitted by the tomb's own awakening protocols. This transmission must be of Necron origin. Well, we should... So the Cestus Metallican is our spaceship. So, yeah, could have them do it. Sounds like it would work better, but I don't know, maybe we'll get hacked or something, I don't know. We'll try it. So decode, attempt to decode the transmission locally with the cohort's internal cogitators, relay transmission, or block out transmission. I'm not even doing the voice of Tysus, I'm just knackered. Block out transmission from squad communications and pay it no more mind. Let's delegate it. Okay, that just took time, apparently. Great. The ship's cogitator react with hostility to the alien transmission, and the machine spirit, the Cestus Metallican, rapidly quarantines the affected machines. News of this reaches a cohort, who react to the near infection of their ship with dismay. Well, bugger, I was right. Okay, let's go over here now. And we'll click on a space dog. Warning, our presence has been detected. Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Okay, there's a space dog. A single port designed for a Necron canoptic creature extrudes from the device. We'll happy dog it. There we go. There we go. Space dog. Always profitable, apparently. A single port designed for a... Yeah, I know. You said that already. Alright, next one. Hopefully more space dog. Because that always seems to give us some benefits. Glyph. Space dog. A panel controls a heavy door into a treasure room. We know space dog is always good. There we go. Excellent. So yeah, full of raw binary. However that works. Just a chest of ones and zeros. It's just, seems weird, but sure. Ooh, this is fancy, isn't it? The area of the tomb of Ecropus is covered in hieroglyphics interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs, most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive etching. Sorry guys, I told you, heatwave. It's just killing me here. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-grav hulls. Search the pictographs for evidence of Necron philosophy and beliefs surrounding the destroyers. Weakness. Examine the pictographs for any suggestions of weakness in the destroyer warforms, or examine the pictographs for evidence of destroyer battle tactics and weaponry. Okay. So philosophy, weaknesses, strengths. Let's go with strength, because we might be able to make good guns. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's the best thing we could have got. I'm not sure. The destroyers are evidently highly mobile strike units employed in open battle to eliminate units previously pinned down by the more numerous Necron warriors. While this is a logical use of the destroyers, it also confirms they are a major part of the Necron's battle strategies, and that understanding them further would be of great benefit when battling these Xenos. Well, alright then. Let's go to this one. Glyphs seem to pay off quite a lot. Extra Necron to battle. Hooray. Green space dog. Green space dog. Green space dog fine, apparently. Cool. Green space dog. Can't go wrong. Alright, moving on. / mission relevant opportunity / combat data on provisional designation destroyers + acquire - ignore. This chamber is a cyber skirmish between a unit of Skitarii and the Necron destroyers. A few corpses, badly mauled by Gorse fire, lie around in a hurriedly erected flak weave barricade. Clearly didn't work. Sorry, what is that? Oh, peruse. I thought that was an A. Examine the marks of weapon fire and other evidence for information on the Necron destroyers' combat tactics. Say a prayer for the fallen, or nick their stuff. And peruse. We'll have a wonder. Yeah, have a gander. Calculation commences. Lives of Skitarii troopers / additional Necron combat data. Calculation complete. Exchange justified. Got some more cognition. I guess that'll give us a bit of an edge when we start. So, cohort spent a long time documenting the weapon marks and wound patterns left by the destroyers. These particular Necrons seem to use their mobility to unleash massive targeted firepower against key targets. Alright then. So they shoot the big guy first, I guess. And they reanimate, turn faster. That'd be great. We're fighting some big old sod. Oh, I don't want to fight a big old sod. This is going to suck, isn't it? Look at the size of it! Are you kidding me? Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Some are a tank. Logging data + Centurion form + gravity defying. He's just jumped. That's it. He takes a long time to jump. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the oiled cog, version 12, states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. The 9 men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. So, yeah, supposedly it's not in the official history of the Imperium, but supposedly the reason why technology has become such a weird frowned upon thing, despite the fact they rely on it so much and they hate AI so much, is because robots killed a load of them. Like, they had their own version of Terminator happen. I don't know which, like, edition in 40k went into that, but that's a thing. So I think that's what that's in reference to. They've sort of been purged. The idea of AI and humans using them. Just, nope, forget that. That sucked, okay? Let's not do the whole Skynet thing, okay? Just bury it, because we're humans and we're perfect. It's that kind of thing. So yeah, Faustinius. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we've been chatting while he's been staring at us for about 3 hours now. We must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focus. Alright, kill or destroy targets. I guess that's him then, huh? I guess that's the target. Hopefully he's the only one. And not that many new ones will walk in. Hopefully. I mean, it's gonna suck, basically. Oh, we can actually put them all out already. That's cool. So we can actually just put a servitor, like, just in these little gaps, perhaps. Have another 2 try and rush him, and just keep blasting him, I guess. Oh, please don't. There's one coming already. Alright, fine. Be that way. Jerk. Jerky jerk face. Yeah, look at this guy, though. He's massive. He's a big lad, isn't he? Oh, and the servitor goes first. Really? Alright, I need to make sure I don't do stuff like that from now on. Right, you head over here. Wait, really? What? No, you can't shoot through wall. That's not how that works. Oh, could you... There we go. 18 health. That's not too bad. I do love this little living wall here, though. That's a lot of fun. There we go. I wonder why. That was going right above the ground. We could just duck and shoot through here, couldn't we? Although he's also floating, so, I mean, this is a mess, frankly. Alright, end turn. Start getting the servitors out. Alright, he's actually coming over this way. Okay. No worries then. Okay, so this is the guy that's going to start bopping people. So I should probably get him over here. I don't know if he'll have to come right round the corner in order to deal with me. We'll find out. So reveal stats on him. It looks like we might be able to hack that for some extra points, which would be nice. Yeah, we can scan that. I don't think these guys can do that, annoyingly. So, just have to skip it. Yeah, they can't scan that, I don't think. That's fine. I'll start plugging up these gaps with them. It would be great if they could scan. What is he doing? That was his turn. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for waiting. So yeah, I guess we'll send one of the guys down this way, I guess. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, he's still really unsure what to do, isn't he? Alright, you're just going to sit there forever. I imagine it'll plug that up. I actually don't know. I actually have no idea. Alright, so yeah, I want you to scan that. So you start heading that way, and we'll start wailing on him with this guy. Because yeah, I can't send my servitor to do it, I don't think. Okay, will you move up? Yeah, they're really unsure about this big wall here, aren't they? Like, they really don't know. And, okay, I've actually got to move around here in order to start shooting at him. Ideally, I want to hit him. But I'm not sure how close I want to get to him yet. Because this could be an absolute nightmare. So I'm actually going to shoot him first. So shoot him for 1 to 2 damage. Nice. 2 damage. I like that. And, I mean, 3 to 5 is pretty good. But we could just run off again, because so far we haven't used any cognition, so let's just do that. I'm happy to cheese him. And why wouldn't I? Let's send him this way. 2 servitors either way. Alright, he is coming. And he's going to blast him. Fine. Dead? 6 damage. Ooh. And his energy damage. And now some scarabs coming out of the ground. Oh, don't come through the ground. Douche. Oh, he's going to keep going, huh? Wow. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Let's use a canticle. Is this going to use it on the one that I have here? No target to heal. Okay. I guess it does use it on the person whose turn it is. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to send one up there. One round there. Just to bog him down. I do need him over here, though. I want to get that scan. Is that in range? Not in range. Range on that sucks. Range on that sucks. Ah! Okay, that will give this guy a bunch of bonuses. So that's good. So we'll just do that. And... Yeah, I guess we're just going to go for it. Why not? It's a ballsy move. Okay, good. You get right in there. And start bopping this boy. Or maybe him. Just get rid of the scarabs, because the scarabs will repair him. So let's get rid of him. It did a questionable amount of damage. Yep. Can you just leave? Can you see we're busy? There's another one there too. Shite. Okay, canticle. Heal you. Lots. Good. Can I use the other canticle too? Just give you a ton of extra damage. Okay, good. It's done. It's done. Also, he can heal himself, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just going to smash him. I'm just going to smash him to bits. That's the plan. At least I'm going to try. But with these guys here, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Honestly. But we need to start doing some damage to him, otherwise this is just never going to work. And let's get a servitor, well, servo skull or whatever on him. And we can just swan off because he's tied down there, which means I can also shoot him. Oh, and machine spirit. So what happens if you have if you use something like a few times, it gets hit by the machine spirit, and it basically goes into like overdrive, which can have good and bad things happen. Usually good, I think, and I think there's a chance it can like blow up or something. Right, you can't really go there without being in the way. Also, everything's just running off this way, so I'll just send everyone over here. Screw it. I already lost one of these little sods. So yeah, he's wandering about. Probably gonna, hopefully not completely kill him. I want to waste someone else's turn. Good. Good. Got some cognition. Yeah, every time they get damage, they get cognition, by the way. It's 5 damage. Sweet. Yeah, he's pretty wrecked now. So is he, but I don't care. Oh, more scarabs coming from over here. It's going to be rough for this guy moving in. And a Necron warrior over here. Eep. Yeah, we need to destroy this destroyer. Yeah, let's just move up with him. Can't do any more than that. Which sucks. I can only shoot this guy. With him. Annoyingly. So, I'm going to move here. And I'm going to blast him with everything I've got. So that costs a cognition. That doesn't. So I'll hit him with this first. Phew. Okay. Good. Now we should be able to finish him off with the other gun. Let's hit him with that too. And... Phew. Wow, he just got wrecked, huh? And I could use another cognition to scan this. But... he's only got 10 health and no armor, and there's potentially 3 things that could just blast the snot out of him, so I'm going to have to wait. Also, I want this guy to get killed, like, near me, so I can actually finish him off. He needs to get finished too, which sucks. So... How much health does this guy have, anyway? I can't even tell. Is there a way to find out? I should say up here, right? That's Destroyer? That's the Destroyer. Oh, okay. In that case, if I move there, hit him with this, I won't be able to kill him and then I can't use the ranged attack. Alright, I'm going to have to move here. I'll use this laser. Pew pew. 2 damage. Good. Kill all enemies. That's what I'm trying. It's a problem. Also, he's not dead yet. So, I was thinking move there and I could finish him off, but if I move there, I get the cognition, and he'll get an attack of opportunity. I'll get an attack of opportunity on him if he tries to move, and I can just bog this guy down with some servitors. But yeah, I need to make sure I'm in range of this guy so I can finish him. So I might do this. It won't cost a cognition. I could use a cognition to hit this guy. So there's the cognition, and yeah, I should just finish this. Let's just do that. So again with the machine spirit, lovely. There we go. Good stuff. I'm not going to heal myself. I've got some armor now, so it's not the end of the world. So you move up. Cool. His turn now. One of these guys is going to get very hurt. 3 damage. That's fine. That's fine. Got some cognition, because he got damaged. Here's the attack of opportunity. 5 damage. And I'm going to get shot. Ooh, please don't do much. Oh, 3. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Probably. Mostly. A bit. Ah! Get away, bugs. Bloody bugs. So yeah, they're there. Yeah, I need to bog this guy down. So, you get in here. Pop it. Don't know how much damage it'll do, but we'll see. Questionable amounts. And now I can scan this. Hang on, do I actually need to click scan? No, I think I just moved to range. Okay, so here we go. 77 Blackstone. Hooray for me. And now let's... I just shoot the snot out of him, right? Oh, he's got mad energy. Sort of damage reduction. So I'll just shoot him with this one. 4 damage. Not bad. Not bad. And let's get... Yeah, I could buff this guy. Cool. I'm going to try and shoot him anyway because that's free. So I might as well. Might get lucky. Get a crit. Yeah, A damage. It's fine. Yeah, he's going to get shot again. Ugh. 3. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, so, this guy, again, might get lucky. So, I'll shoot at him. Oh, he doesn't have the... Yeah, he doesn't have resistance. I'll shoot him and I'll axe him. Perfect. Alright, excellent. I gotta say, I do find the music in this game is pretty interesting. It's kind of cool. It's, I don't know the word. I know the word I'm thinking of here. It's just... It sets the mood, and like it doesn't get in your face a lot, but like it's cool. I like it. So yeah, these guys both need finishing off, annoyingly. So I'm gonna go here, so he has fewer options where to move. So 2 damage. So attack of opportunity should be dead, but I do need to deal with the other bugs. All right, then this guy should. Oh nope. So yeah, one more turn and he's going to get up. Scarabs being jerks. Oh, they're running off, are they? Nope, more are coming in. Oh. Now there's going to be extra Necrons in battle. Can you not? Can you not? Alright, let's kill him. Shazam! Attaboy. Attaboy. And let's go stand next to the naughty Scarabs. Good. And you can blast him some more. Pew pew! And there we go. Dissolved him. Some good dissolving there, mate. Proud of you. And now let's shoot him. Machine spirit. Pew! Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright. No point using cognition. We're fine. He can walk up there and bash a... Bash a scarab. The old basher bug. Let's do it. You didn't kill him, mate. You didn't. Yeah. A little bit better? Yeah? Fine. Repair yourself. You're a mess. Attaboy. Alright, cool. And you get in there too. Boop. Nailed it. So, we killed all the guys. No underscore threat underscore remaining. I'm pretty sure that's somebody's password right there. There are no numbers in it. And there's only uppercase, so it's a bit of a mess. It's not a great password. Anyway, the cohort withdraws from the tomb, having experienced the prowess of the Necrons destroyers firsthand. If nothing else, the Adeptus Mechanicus have learned of the stark danger these Necron warforms pose. I don't know, like, two scientists managed to beat it up. Like, it's fine. Anti-gravity comprehension index. Plus 3.9% projected beneficiary equals Stygi error Adeptus Mechanicus. What's Stygi? Is that, I don't know, his planet or something? Is it Stygi's 8 or whatever? It's gonna say. I am focused on matters much closer in space and time, Scaveola. Retrieving Tech Acquisitor Statement of Purpose to perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all mankind. Be that as it may, I'm more interested in how your studies will help our mission in Silver Tenebris. Platitude mode. Trust in the scientific method, Magos. End platitude mode. I like this is just randomly, like, just some of it's just in HTML. Just the platitude mode tag that has clearly been invented in the future. When you need a div to have personality. Right, here we go. So I did get a bit injured, and amazingly, because I used that healing item, I think I actually recovered some Blackstone, so I could probably exploit that a bit. But yeah, we got some kills, got Blackstone out of it. And that's kind of the nice thing, the longer the battle goes on for, the more Blackstone you're going to get from killing, but also the more you're going to lose from getting hurt, so it's interesting, it's interesting. So we're on 8% through the game. So, max cognition's gone up, which is cool. More Blackstone. So I got 204 out of that mission, which is pretty great. So yeah, I'd say this went alright. This went alright. I just find it so weird it counts mouse clicks. This just seems like the weirdest thing. I mean, is there benefit in doing it in less clicks? I mean, it seems unusual to me, but whatever. Alright, so we've done our first 2 missions. There's more stuff to do. Ooh, an Acanthrite. No idea what that is. And a death mark. Ugh. Normal difficulty. Well, this seems spooky, so yeah, we're gonna do something else. Maybe do another mission. Maybe this guy, we can finally do his. But I don't know. We're gonna do something next episode. Basically, we're done now. We're done on this episode now. But later we'll do something else. That's the plan. So guys, if you enjoyed this, be sure to give it some love, because, like I said, if you guys really like it, then I will probably continue it. You know, just half-hour episodes though, like I did with They Are Billions, because otherwise I'll just never get anything done, right? I'm already taking on a ton more extra stuff just because, you know, I wanted to carry on with They Are Billions, so with this as well, and yeah, it might be bad. So if you guys love it, I'll continue. If you don't, fine. You know, it'll just be a mini-series, and you guys can check it out and make up your mind. So it's all good. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.